started. Sorry for the slight delay. We're just trying to get everything organized. I know
Yeah.
a lot of you guys were able to put links on, and I'll repeat this throughout the stream. Um, but unfortunately, Dan is kind of not available right now, so we just gotta play catch up. So if you have your stream and you are going to be streaming the fight, would you be able to put that into the chat? And then please put your PSN name or Xbox name along with your Twitch name. A lot of you guys don't have the same name, so it's hard to figure out which stream to go to.
Oh,
And
I've
then,
been looking forward for tonight.
yeah, so finally we're getting back on track. Hopefully tonight goes really smooth, really quickly. Okay, so looks like our first guys are ready. Just give it a minute, just to kind of get everyone going, and then we'll go ahead and start. In the meantime, if you guys want to put down some predictions, this one should be fireworks. I mean, these guys have definitely gone back and forth a million times. We got Nate the Great, right, and Uncle Drizzy. Okay, both guys are ready to go now. First fight of the night. I know it's gonna start off with a bang. Any predictions here, Owen?
Oh, I'm gonna have to go with Uncle Drizzy.
Uncle Drizzy. Okay.
He hasn't had the best of luck, but
Yeah. Gotcha. So, all right. So after this match, we got Ricky Bobby. Remember, you guys got about 5 minutes to have your stream ready. Send it in the chat or give it to one of the admins. But please tag both your Twitch name and your PSN name so we know who you are. All
yeah.
right. Right off the bat,
Here we
no
go.
fist pumping. They're just gonna start throwing bombs.
They're just
Yeah, I
standing
wonder.
still.
Yeah, what's maybe kind of going on here? Maybe they're testing out kind of just lag. Okay, we're seeing a little bit of respect here. So yeah, maybe this is just a test round. Nope.
Yeah.
Okay, not going at it. Here we go. Okay.
Uncle
So
Drizzy's
right
very
off the bat,
known for being very aggressive.
yeah, and he's kind of staying back a little bit. I think he's just trying to see what Nate wants to bring this time around. Uh, and with when you play Cody Garbrandt and actually even just Pedro Munoz, it only takes one or two really good solid shots, right?
Yeah.
Wow, really good combination there after the head kick, forcing a takedown by Uncle Drizzle.
Let's go.
Here we go, got a little ground and pound. And Nate here with the some great ground defense, able to get the sweep
A
off the
great
ground and
counter.
pound. There you go. All right, Nate's deciding he doesn't want to take the top mount. Stands back up.
We also know Nate is very good on the ground.
Yeah, but we also know he prefers to stand and bang, right? So
Yeah.
maybe that's why he decided to let him back up. These guys have definitely played each other many times, so I'm confident he knows his game plan and what he needs to do to win.
Yeah.
But yeah, right now I would say pretty even match back and forth. You got Uncle Drizzy with a nice takedown. Um, a couple good strikes, couple good head kicks by Nate. So pretty even round. With about a minute and 40 seconds left.
Yeah. I feel like they're still testing each other out a bit. Testing if Nate's gonna go for that spinning leg kick we've seen before.
Yeah, right. There we go. Nice little mix up there. We got high-low attacks, right? So not just to the head, they're mixing it up to the body, to the leg.
Yeah.
And we're seeing here Nate going for that head kick again, but it's blocked this time. There's a spinning heel kick, just out of range though. You guys want to be careful when you miss those type of big attacks, right? It's really gonna drain your stamina, your long-term stamina. So
Yeah.
the less whiffing, the less you miss, right? The better off you're gonna be, and you won't suffer from vulnerability like that, right? So as we saw right there, Uncle Drizzle Uncle Drizzy was able to capitalize on a missed head kick.
Yeah. I feel
Yeah, if
like
you're gonna do a head, yeah, if you're gonna do one, if you're gonna do a head kick, you want to make sure at least it connects, right, and forces your opponent to block. But if they can anticipate that head kick, they duck it or they counter it, you could be in big trouble.
that was a very even round, but if you had to choose someone to take it, who is it?
Yeah, I might have to give it that one to Uncle Drizzy. There, he had the rock at the end, and then he had the takedown.
Yeah.
So I think missing that big head kick kind of just maybe lost Nate the round very narrowly. Uh, oh, great check there! Really damaged his leg, so that's gonna go in favor of Uncle Drizzy here. He's doing a really good job, kind of hanging back and playing good defense.
Yeah.
Usually he's the one moving forward and really kind of
Yeah.
wailing the bigger strikes.
We all know
But
Uncle Drizzy likes for trash talking.
yeah, yeah, he backs it up, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, he's staying very disciplined with his striking here. Being aware that he could, you know, get attacked to his leg. So you're seeing a lot of kind of just that down block.
He does take the takedown.
There you go. And here we see Munoz able to get right back up. But yeah, Uncle Drizzy using a really good job, just kind of circling away uh, when he's getting his back kind of pressure to the cage, and now he's doing a lot of damage. Really starting to pick his opponent apart here. Nate's got to find a way to maybe try to take the fight to the ground and keep it there.
Yeah.
Munoz has got a pretty good submission game. He was able to get a rock there, so that really helps out for the round. But right now he's starting to lose the stamina advantage, and it feels like Uncle Drizzy is starting to really capture that timing.
Uncle Drizzy wants this one on the ground.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I mean, I feel like he's kind of winning. So yeah, I mean, he can take it to the ground, keep it standing. He's just got to be careful, yeah, not to get hit by anything big here. So yeah, taking it to the ground might not be a bad idea, right?
Yeah.
You don't want to get caught by a big head kick, get caught by a big overhand right. Um, and it's highly unlikely, with his stamina advantage right now, that he would get submitted easily, right? There's a great transition denial. This time he transitions to a half guard. Oh, but gets his back taken.
Yeah.
So here Nate wants to maybe regain a little bit of stamina. And then, try to get this round back. Oh, he's getting caught by Kimura here.
He will
And
escape this easily.
yeah, Uncle Drizzy here with some sneaky Kimura attempt, right? I didn't expect that he would go for a Kimura attempt here with Cody Garbrandt, but this is looking pretty solid. It's looking really good. It's looking pretty tight.
Yeah, it's looking pretty tight now.
Yeah, a couple of adjustments here, and he might be able to get the submission, right? He does have the stamina advantage.
I think he's going to escape
But
this
he's
one.
gonna, yeah, it looks like Nate's gonna narrowly escape here. It's gonna be really close. That's really gonna kind of maybe earn him round two again, I would say.
Yeah. This last round, Nate needs to do something big.
Yeah, he might have to go for the knockout, right? Like I'm thinking he might be down 2 rounds now.
Yeah.
Although the first round was pretty close, I would say in this second round, Uncle Drizzy has really kind of pulled away a little bit. There it is with the big knockdown.
Yeah.
He had a rock too, I believe. So I would have to say, yeah, that round definitely went to Uncle Drizzy. No real questions asked there. So it's going to be important for Nate to really come out strong here, make a statement, and try to hurt maybe Uncle Drizzy early and back him up.
Yeah. It's weird seeing Uncle Drizzy letting the fight come to him.
A little bit, right? Yeah, we usually kind of he's the one that moves forward, but I kind of like this Uncle Drizzy. Like I like his patience. I like that he's picking shots.
Yeah, and that's
But
what's winning him this fight.
Yeah, Nate here right now though, it looks like he's kind of found his range and his rhythm. He was really throwing a lot of good 1-2s, a lot of good jab hooks. But now he's backing up, and that's yeah.
Ooh.
Probably just because, yeah, he's kind of lower on the stamina now. He's taking a lot of damage, so his vulnerability is really going to make it easier for Uncle Drizzy to drop him now.
His head
Uncle
damage
Drizzy's
is getting pretty low as well.
Yeah, Uncle Drizzy's doing a really good job just picking his shots in between the breaks of his combinations, of Nate's combinations. Oh, there you go. Nice sneaky head kick. And I would like to see Uncle Drizzy maybe get away from the cage here a little bit and kind of own the center of the octagon again. Yeah, he seems to do a lot better when he's in the middle.
Yeah.
Than when he's backing up. Oh, there you go. He got hit by a big head kick. So that's the kind of stuff that he might want to be careful of, right? And it might not be a bad idea to maybe go for a takedown here and kind of seal the deal and play it safe. But I don't think he's the play it safe type.
Yeah, no.
I think he wants that knockout, first fight of the night. He wants to start it off right.
Yeah, he's probably already called out his next opponent.
But Nate's game here, I'm not gonna count him out. He just, he's had success here and there, but he's just kind of just been on the wrong end of the timing. I think Uncle Drizzy's just got his timing down, especially now with the stamina lower and the damage kind of accumulated.
Yeah.
It's going to be really hard for him to make it out of this fight. But
yeah,
like I said, we're not going to count him out. Pedro Munoz, with the right strike at the right time can put lights out on any character.
One more big hit, I think it could be over for Nate.
Yeah, it could be just a straight, a nice counter straight, maybe a slip straight. He's definitely got options. There it is. Yeah, there's the right hook.
If I was Uncle Drizzy, I'd take it to the ground now just to be extra safe.
Yeah, right. But we kind of mentioned that he's not the safe type. He's the knockout type. So
yeah,
we probably won't see that takedown. But he's definitely gonna go for the knockout. I kind of feel like he really wants it. There it is.
There it is. Yeah.
Yeah. Good fight, guys. Fought to the end. I think Uncle Drizzy showed some improvement here with his patience.
Yeah. Normally he's right in their faces, but he took
his
time.
And I think that was probably
the
difference in the match, right? Like he was a lot more patient this time around.
Yeah.
Really
that's what won him the fight.
Well. Yeah. And Nate did a really good job. He had his moments. Rocked them a few times. Had a couple good head kicks. But I think Uncle Drizzy being patient and then mixing in a few takedowns early in the fight kind of threw off Nate.
I'm very surprised and very impressed at the same time.
Yeah. So both guys did really well. That should move them up in the rankings. And then we should have our next match ready with Ricky Bobby.
Yep. And how do you say that?
Is that X or Zamer? I'm gonna just say Zamerson. Okay. Do we have the link or who is who? Because I'm looking at the chat and at least if I know your name. Oh, Ricky Bobby, Quentin Call. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna click on his link.
Make sure you guys like the stream. Come on.
Okay, give me a second here.
10 likes. Do it for Dan.
Let me copy it here.
I can't even think of my words. It's that late.
Okay. Is my screen still being can you see the screen now? Owen?
Yep. Yeah.
Okay, great. All right, so we are ready. Looks like they are ready too. They've already been set up, so that's perfect. And then the next guy, Nenags and Mr. Swiggles, if you guys can be ready with your links, go ahead and put it in the chat, and I'll be looking for it also.
Let's go. Fight number 2.
Facebook. Okay, so we're already getting ready for fight number 2. In the future, we'd love to talk to some of the fighters. So if that's something you want to do, let us know. We'd love to talk to some of the winners after each fight. Okay, so looks like we're going with the welterweight division. Okay, Chip. Okay, there you go. So we'll call Chip UFC, right? Chip has already picked. And looks like we got a good new battle here.
Ooh, here we go.
Yeah, I always enjoy these battles more than the usual, rated players. So it's kind of cool to see a Nick Diaz fight versus a Paul Felder fight, right?
Yeah.
So appreciate you guys stepping up and using these type of characters. I think it's really cool.
What is your guys' predictions for this fight?
Ooh,
I don't think I've seen either of them fight, or I
yeah,
can't
I'm
remember.
not too familiar with Chip or Ricky Bobby. I think they might be Xbox players, right? I could be wrong. Either way, they're gonna get to show us today what they got here. So already right off the bat, we're seeing Chip kind of holding ground, with those straights. Ricky Bobby kind of trying to figure out his range right now, but he's getting pushed back a little bit with Chip's ability to kind of just use those jabs and straight, and he's able to sneak in a nice switch roundhouse,
Yeah.
jumping switch roundhouse, by the way. So both guys kind of just trying to hold ground, really gauge that distance. I'm believing right now. It looks like Chip is gaining just a slight advantage, right? But Ricky Bobby is right in this fight. Ricky Bobby.
I'm trying to think. Have we seen
Ooh.
either of them fight before?
Yeah, not too not. Maybe once or twice, but I can't really recall if I've specifically seen. I might have been one of the days off that I had
Yes, same.
on their fights. Oh, nice! Gets him into a clinch flying armbar attempt. His escape bar is pretty high. He's got to stay a little patient here. He's kind of moving a little fast, but he should be good here. And he
He's
should
out.
get good position. There you go. He's in a guard. And I'm not a fan of being in a Nick Diaz guard due to the rubber guard. So he probably wants to pop out there. Yeah, keep this fight standing if I'm Paul Felder. I'm not going to mess with a Nick Diaz player in his guard, right? Like maybe in his side mount, maybe in his half guard, but definitely not in the Diaz brothers guard. They got too many attacks from there.
Yeah.
So advantage kind of looks like Chip has a slight uh, striking advantage, right? Ricky Bobby really pressuring, trying to bring the heat, shooting those big combinations, and right here Chip is just able to kind of hold his ground, not really take a lot of damage. As I say that, he gets rocked.
Every
Great body
time,
combination.
every time you say something like that, the opposite
Yeah,
happens.
right. It's like a curse.
Yeah.
But Ricky Bobby, great job in that instance, mixing it up to the body. I think he was headhunting a lot, and once he was able to kind of rip those three hip combinations to the body, now you're seeing him back up Chip, which we didn't see in the first half of the fight. See, now he's mixing in that little body hook, going to the head. Still got to be careful as he's coming forward. I know Nate Diaz is a tank and can take a lot of hits, but not too many unanswered hits.
Yeah. What I like about this weight class is it's like really quick punches. And it's like a very fast tempered game.
Oh yeah, and now he's doing a really good job, kind of holding Chip at you know, the edge of the octagon here, and that's a really kind of like a disadvantaged spot for someone like Chip to be in. But he's able to get a nice counter shot, nice short left hook into a straight. He's really pressuring here, going for the finish. But
Ooh.
he wisely backs off as his stamina was a little low. He didn't want to get caught as he was coming in, so good patience there. Wow, great knockdown.
He's landing some nice shots here.
Yeah, he's really controlling the striking here. So if I'm Ricky Bobby, I might want to find a way to maybe go for a takedown and take this fight to the ground. We're losing the round now after that knockdown. We don't want to get impatient.
Yeah.
And I might want to go for a takedown and just see what Chip has to offer on the ground, right? We saw a glimpse of it, but not too much. But standing right now, yeah, against Chip, it's probably not a good idea. He's ripping off these combinations, and everything is kind of connecting.
Yeah, tip combinations is smooth.
Yeah, he's doing a good job doubling up the jab and then mixing that up with the jab lead hook combination. So there's the double jab, right?
Yeah.
And so he's forcing that head movement or some type of block with his pressure. Oh, here he goes for a guillotine attempt from the guard position.
Think he's
So
gonna
far,
escape.
yeah, so far Ricky Bobby's doing a good job escaping. I don't anticipate that he will get submitted here. There's only about 5 seconds left, anyways. Yeah, he gets out. I think the submission was canceled,
Yeah.
and almost sneaks in a last second attack with 1 second left.
I'm gonna
But
give that round to Chip just because of his
yeah,
combinations,
I'm
his
gonna have to
stuns.
definitely agree. Yeah, anytime you get a big knockdown like that, it's pretty much going to be your round. So I can definitely see that being his round there.
Yeah. Here we go again, round number 2. It's been a very good fight. Ooh! I can't think of my words. What a
Oh,
leg kick.
and Felder's a Muay Thai based fighter, so his knees are extremely dangerous. You can take a lot of damage, right? So, you got to be careful being in the clinch with Felder, especially against the cage. But Ricky Bobby, new round, his stamina is right back up there. His head damage is really low. Um, but he's not out of this fight. Take a couple body shots and a couple headshots, it could change everything.
100%.
And I really like how he's really keeping the pressure now, trying to keep Chip out, but he gets caught by a straight as he was coming forward.
That's unlucky.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, some of the things that that Chip is doing really well, that's preventing Ricky from really using head movement, is he's mixing
Ooh.
up those hooks and those straights, right? But there was a perfectly timed takedown, so I think he's really got to take advantage here if he can, and then be careful from a rear naked choke here.
Do you think Chip will be better keeping it on the ground, keeping it safe, or on his feet?
I think Chip right now is feeling pretty confident, and then watching how he is able to transition with his ground game, I think he's starting to feel like wherever the fight goes, he's going to do pretty well. I think that's what he's feeling right now, which is why you see him going for this rear naked choke attempt.
Yeah.
Um, is he going to be successful there? That's not I don't know for sure, but I think he feels confident right now. As the fight is progressing, he's kind of feeling like, yeah, I can kind of keep this on the ground. I can keep it standing. Um, there's I don't think he feels any real threat yet. If I'm him, I probably, if I'm gonna keep it on the ground, I don't want to be in the guard. I want to be in a more dominant position.
Yeah.
Yeah, throw some bombs, make the guy think twice about wanting to go back to the ground.
He's doing
Maybe
that well right now.
yeah, maybe mixing some body attacks. But
There you
there
go.
you go, he finishes the fight right from the ground. So great job by Chip showing us solid striking with a ground and pound finish. I think Ricky Bobby did everything that he could. Um, and so we just saw today that Chip was the better man today.
Yeah.
So hats off to both fighters. I think they did really well. Um, and can't wait to see them fight again. Thank you guys for being on time, having everything ready. We appreciate that. Okay, and we're gonna get ready to move on to the next fight with Mr. Swiggles.
Trust me, I won't forget Chip now. I'll remember him next week.
Okay, so looks like Owen, I got Mr. Swiggles' stream.
Yep.
We just gotta make sure we can get a confirmation from him uh, if he is the one streaming.
He's offline at the moment.
Yeah, looks like he's offline, right? And then also, his opponent is going to be Nanags. So, do we know we also may have Nanag's link by any chance?
Not sure. I'm popping into Facebook now to check.
Yeah, and I really like what Mr. Swiggles did here. And I think in the future I'll suggest this to Dan too. Whoever puts in the link, that you put not only your gamer tag, right? So we know who you are, but also put what fight you are. So here it was really cool. Mr. Swiggles put that he's the third fight on the prelims. So that really helps us out when it comes time to figure out who we should be watching.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
so
trying to
mods and
find where the links will be, but nothing's
okay.
in order.
All right, so can one of the admins maybe help us out? Let's find out if Bags is ready. But I do have Mr. Swiggle's link. Should we start the 5 minutes, or what's gonna be going on here?
Yo, hello,
Okay.
Harvey. Yo, guys, make sure you like the stream.
Oh
Just-
yeah. Please like the stream. Mr. Swiggles or Nanags, if you guys are in the live chat, would you be able to confirm that you are ready? And then Nanags, if you are streaming, then please provide the stream link. We do have Mr. Swiggles' link, but he is currently not online. So
Starting today, nobody has to set.
I don't want to see that.
That made me jump.
That was the natural commercial. Okay. Dote.
Yo, we have no admins here. Are you able to quickly message the admins?
Oh, can you message the admins for me? Because I'm trying to look for the links through.
Oh, yeah. It would help
through
if
the comment
Facebook put it in order.
Yeah. Yeah, the issue that we're having, guys, is unfortunately your Twitch accounts don't have the same name as your gamer tags, so it just makes it harder for us to figure out who's who. So if you are Nanags or Mr. Swiggles, okay, please report.
Yo, Jacob, we haven't got a link for... Well, we got a link for Mr. Squiggles, but he isn't live at the moment.
Yeah, so we're just wondering if Nanags is also live streaming. If not, we're gonna start the clock and move on.
Yeah. By the highlight video, do you mean the trailer?
Yeah, so okay. So it's at 35 right now. I'm gonna start the clock. So they got 5 minutes. Okay. To either maybe one of the admins can kind of reach out to them. But let's start the clock now at 5 minutes. And see if they can be ready. And then if you are Dote ROW Hugo versus Smeshing, right? Yeah, go ahead and let us know who you are, and then send one of us the links. Okay, I'm gonna try to find you guys first through our chat. But it's hard, like I said, to tell who's who.
Yeah.
Unless your name is similar to your gamer tag. Okay, they got 4 minutes to let us know what's going on. I'm gonna refresh to see if maybe that's ready. And this meshing demo, are you guys here?
Oh, I totally forgot to message the admin. My bad.
That's okay. Yeah, the one problem we're having, guys, is I appreciate everyone putting their links early onto the Facebook chat. That was great by you guys. I mean, I think that was great. But if the admins can reach out, because what happens is we don't know. Ninina is Owen Richardson, and he's fighting Kyrie Newton instead. Okay, so cool. So Kyrie Newton, do we have their links by any chance? So if you guys can maybe update your Facebook comment on your link stream, like just let us know what your gamer tag is and possibly what fight you are. So if you're prelim fight 3, prelim fight 2, main card fight 4, that would be great. Okay, so it looks like we have an update. Mr. Swiggles is out, so we're gonna have Nenin Bags versus Kyrie Newton. I think Kyrie has shared his stream before. Let me see.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw it. I really wish Facebook
And
put
then
stuff
and
in
then I
order.
have Smesh. I do have Smeshing demo. So we have him ready for the next fight. So that's great. So let me see if I can find Kyrie here. I don't have his. Okay, so just waiting on Kyrie or Nanag's Twitch, so we can go ahead and start. Okay, we got 1 minute left, guys. Let's see if we can get this on time.
Trying to look for Kyrie's.
Yeah, can you Owen, can you text me or just type in Kyrie's name for me? I can't see. I don't have access to find his name right now. Like maybe from an old card. Like it's Kyrie Newton, but like how do I
Yeah. So you want me to text you the name?
Yeah, what is his name? It's Kyrie something, right?
Yeah,
Kyrie
Kyrie Newton.
So I want to see if I can type that in Twitch and find him. Kyrie Newton? Okay.
The problem is Facebook doesn't put posts in order for some reason. That's my problem. So I can't find where everyone put their Twitch streaming.
Okay. All right, so I can't seem to find Kyrie Newton's stream, nor can I find Nenenbag. So if one of the admins can help us with that, that'd be great. I do have the next fight stream, so I'm willing to move forward. It's been 5 minutes, and so if somebody can help take care of that while we move forward, that would be great. I'm gonna see if Smashing has his stream ready. So guys, if you're on the card, most likely please already just have your stream up and ready to go, so we don't have to wait.
But I think I got it.
You got Kyrie's?
I got Kyrie's Twitch name. I messaged it to you.
Okay, go ahead and message it to me. And Kyrie213. Let's see if that's the one. Okay, so Kyrie is currently offline. Okay, Smeshing and Dote, are you guys ready? Because I have Smeshing's information too. Smeshing's not fighting. So guys, we need to get updated on this. I'm following a card that's not updated. It doesn't make sense to me. So
Yeah,
am I just calling out people that aren't here? Who's here? Who's not? How do I know? So do we just skip Mr. Swiggles and Smeshing now? Like who's next then? Because it's getting confusing on who's fighting who now. Owen, did you get a chance to get updated by that? Like, how do we know who's fighting, who's not?
Not sure. So, Squiggle isn't live.
Swiggle's not live. Smeshing
Smash-
is not live.
Smashing is not fighting, Jacob said.
Yeah, Smeshing is not fighting anymore, nor is Swiggles, actually. Kyrie was supposed to replace Swiggles, is what I'm told. So,
You're fighting Too Sweet. Owen, are you ready to fight now? Because that's the next fight.
okay. Okay, so let me find Two Sweets link here. I think I saw it. Yep, we have it here.
Yeah, Too Sweet is streaming it.
Okay, so we got Too Sweet live here. Looks like he's ready. He just got to do the invite, and then we can get ready to start this fight. So it's gonna be Too Sweet versus Nanags as our third fight. Too Sweet is replacing, I believe, Mr. Swiggles. Is that correct? Yes. Oh, I'm sorry.
Too Sweet.
Okay, maybe he's just fighting twice. Okay. Well, we'll find out right now. When the cards get updated, we're a little behind, so we're just trying to figure out where everybody is ending up here.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So TS Glitz. Who is TS Glitz? Is that Jake Beal 93 or what? That
Steve.
Nenan? I'm confused.
Connor said invite him to commentary.
How do I do that?
That's what I'm asking you. I generally don't know. Do you have his Twitch?
I don't have his Twitch. I mean, I think he has to be on Discord, right?
Yeah. Discord, sorry.
I had it before. I don't think I saved him though when we were friends. Yeah, and I have no clue how to use Discord, to be honest. Well,
You're in a club.
Dan, where are you?
He's in his bed sleeping.
Right, right. What is Connor's Discord name? Maybe I can find it through that.
Not sure. I've asked him to add me on Discord, and then I will
Okay.
add him to the call somehow.
Okay. So it looks like both guys are probably ready. They're just holding up a little bit, so we appreciate the patience. Just trying to figure out a few things, just so we know who's fighting who. The card has been updated, and so we have an older version of it. So we're a little confused on who's fighting who. We just want to make sure that we got the correct information. And looks like they might be going lightweight division between the two.
Yeah.
Okay, and then so after the weight class has been picked, remember guys, blue corner will get to pick their fighter first. and after blue corner picks their fighter, then red corner can pick. Once you pick your fighters, you may not change your fighters. You have to stick with that fighter. Also, no 5-star fighters. 4.5 is okay. You may use 5-star if you are the main fight, the championship fight, for instance. Okay, and then hopefully we have the next few guys lined up and ready to go also.
Steve,
Okay.
I have created a new group with all three of us in. If you want to quickly call on that one, I don't know if you see it.
I don't. Okay, so you're gonna call me?
Yeah, on that one. Ready?
Yeah. Alrighty.
Let's go.
Okay.
Are you
So
able
do I
to
need to share the screen again?
Yes, please.
Okay, let me see. Where do I do that now? I lost the. Yeah, share your screen. There we go. Okay, so they are live.
What's up, guys?
Hey, what's up?
Hello.
All right, so yeah, looks like we just needed some more help with the admins and just the matchups.
Yeah.
Too many.
Yeah, I'm
names.
here now.
Cool. Too many names. It's just too hard to track. Who's this person on Twitch? Who's this person on PSN?
Yeah. Well, we've had one fight that we've just skipped now, so the
Yeah.
rule is staying there. If you are not ready in 5 minutes, so if you're up next, be ready in 5 minutes or you're scratched.
Right. And if either way, guys, somebody's got to answer. And if nobody answers, both of you guys are losing.
Yes, just like we had one person answer, so he got the dub.
Yep. Okay, so that's how it's gonna be. It's got to be.
All right, let's
Alright.
get this on.
So we got champion contender here with us, Connor, aka Flash. Right, he's gonna be calling some of the fights with us now. Before having to contend and challenge for the championship tonight. So it's going to be interesting. We're going to be excited to see you put on a show.
It's gonna be a very good fight.
Yeah. What do you think?
I've had a lot of practice.
Mm-hmm.
What
do
were you
you
gonna
think?
say?
Yeah. What do you think? Do you have any predictions for the fight going on now between these two? Looks like we got an early takedown.
I haven't actually seen these guys fight. I think I've seen two Sweet 420 fight before,
Okay.
but
Yeah,
TS
the names sound
Glitch,
familiar.
he's
Yeah.
new,
Okay. Yeah, he's
I
doing a
don't
good
think
and
job.
at the
seen him
moment
fight.
he's showing some good mixed martial arts at the moment.
Yeah, you're seeing that kind
Gets
of
that
fake
nice transition,
Yeah.
and he's got sort of good defense on the ground.
Oh, there you go. Both guys
Another
kind of denying each
denial.
other. Uh-oh. What happened here? There we go. Just a little bit of a lag. And Moicano's got a good guard game too. So same thing with Tony. These are the type of guys you don't want to sit in their guard for too long. They got a lot of submissions from there.
Yeah.
And you got to be really careful. With your ground and pound against really good submission artists from their backs. But there we go. We see TS kind of just able to get back to his feet. Both guys kind of working the same combinations: jab, roundhouse to the body. Oh, too sweet with the nice little hook there. And body type wise, both of these guys look pretty similar. They got about this. It looks like they got about the same type of range. I think Tony's got a little bit more power and durability.
Yeah.
But Moicano's pretty tall for this weight class. There you go. Nice little check. Nice little leg kick there by Too Sweet. It's a little laggy.
Yeah. Can you
For me,
maybe?
it seems like Glitch has the upper hand on the ground, but Too Sweet's got that stand up.
Yeah, kind of feeling like that's kind of where the fight is going, right? There you go again. So you're seeing that kind of reversal. He's hit that twice now. Yeah, it's almost like a grappler versus striker match in a weird way, right? Oh, there we go.
Yeah, we don't really get many of them. It's more striker.
Mm-hmm. And we're seeing here a lot of transition fakes, right? So not just going for the transition, but kind of throwing a fake before they go for the actual transition that they want. So that's really mixing up the ground game here. There you go. He's using a momentum advantage there. So if somebody puts you into a rubber guard, right? You get a momentum grapple advantage by going into stat guard if you have it. Not every fighter will have that stat guard position, but if you do, unless the guy preemptively denies, you should be able to get to that stat guard position if they throw in a rubber guard.
Yeah, so who would you say took round number 1?
That was a really close round. We had.
I think TS Glitz has it from the ground game.
Yeah, and he snuck in a couple good strikes. Yeah, it's a close round for me. I'm gonna call that one pretty close for me. I don't know.
Yeah, neither. It's been a very
there we go with the early
fight at the
takedown this
moment.
time. So maybe he saw something on the ground that he liked, so he went for an early takedown, just being a little unpredictable, putting the pressure on. And let's see. Hopefully, yeah. There we go.
Is it in 1080p? Maybe.
No, it's in 720. Oh, maybe they're streaming 1080, but I'm streaming 720 here. Okay, both guys standing in the pocket, kind of exchanging here. Too Sweet with the nice little straight.
Bit of lag here.
Oh, that's a bit of a lag spike.
Yeah. Okay, another takedown. So both guys really mixing it up. We're not just seeing like a striking battle here. They're not afraid to kind of change it up, take it to the ground, kind of just letting the fight go where it needs to go.
Yeah. Will it be worth maybe resetting the stream? Oh, it's good.
Yeah, let's see if maybe at the end of the round or end of this match, it could just be, them. It could just be us.
Jordan
he
says
goes to
it's
go for a leg
Xbox
lock
for you.
submission from the guard. So if you are going against somebody like Tony Ferguson or Charles Oliveira, be very careful when you're sitting in their guard because they do have the leg lock option here. But Moicano there, Too Sweet, was able to easily escape. But that was a really good submission attempt, I think, just due to the stamina advantage. But here he sneaks in a rubber guard. We're probably going to see him go, see, there you go again. He goes right into that stat guard. So unless you preemptively deny it, TS knows that he's going to be able to get to that position before Too Sweet can do anything else.
Yeah.
There it is again. There's the second. Both guys are doing a really good job using that jab roundhouse to the body, slowing their opponents down. Kind of playing the distance game now. He whiffs a big kick, but he recovers and blocks the body kick. Both guys showing really good defense.
It's very hard to decide who's winning the fight because it's been very back and forwards, even fight.
Yeah, especially in this round, I would say even more. Both guys have gotten the takedown now. They're both connecting. Nobody's really backing up, right? There's a lot of movement, but nobody's really backing up.
There are a lot of fakes going on too.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
A lot of leg kicks. Nice. 1, 2.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there you go. That was the
Oh,
most
nice.
significant exchange of the fight right there. Denies the takedown.
And he blocks the takedown, but gets the takedown.
But he continues and chains it again. So that round might be going to TS. Just because,
another submission attempt. It's not going to
Yeah.
happen. 2 seconds. There we go. Maybe just for some points.
Yeah, I think TS gets that round just with that rock. It was the most significant thing we've seen during the fight.
Yeah.
And then getting that takedown at the end again to up the takedown advantage 2-1, I believe. So I think he might have taken that round in the last like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Good body kick there. And I wouldn't be surprised if we're gonna see one of these guys go high with those head kicks. They've really been spending 2 rounds kind of damaging that body. So, you know,
Let's just hope we might see a counter strike off that head kick too.
yeah, yeah. So you know, you bait the trap, right? You set up the trap, right? You know it's coming and counter the counter. Oh, there's the head kick. TS doing a good job sneaking in those double jabs. Got to be careful throwing too many straights. But it doesn't look like Too Sweet moves his head too much, so it might be okay. Might be okay.
Yeah.
And both guys have a lot of stamina, so they have a lot of energy to expend in this last 4 minutes. So you're probably going to see a lot faster pace. Here we already see a takedown by Too Sweet. You know, he seems to be able to start the fight getting that first takedown in every round here. But TS, no problem, gets right back up using transition fakes. Oh, nice. Nice knee to set up that takedown there.
This fight has been a very like ground fight.
Could go to a decision.
Yeah,
What were
they
the
might
other
go-
two fights like?
Yeah, they might go to decision here. Just the damage hasn't really been done, accumulated. There's still 3 minutes left though, and ooh, this is a bad spot for Too Sweet. He's got to block that rear naked choke. Oh, okay, he decided to go to top mount instead. That's fine. Blocks his get up transition. He's gonna milk the clock a little bit, maybe try to drain his stamina. So we're seeing TS be very patient here. Fakes a transition. Gets blocked going to the other way. Oh, there we go. Nice little ground and pound there. Didn't waste too much stamina and snuck in a couple good strikes.
Yeah.
So Too Sweet able to just kind of get up from this position. And he's able to circle his way out of the cage. But he's kind of cornered here. He's got to find a way to fight back or circle out. Yeah, TS is looking good on the damage. There you go. He needed that. So that's 2 rocks now, and that's 1 rock in this round, 1 rock in the second round. So it looks like TS is starting to maybe pull away here in a close fight. He's starting to do more damage, and now we're really seeing him get chased here by Too Sweet. But Too Sweet's bringing it. You know, there's 48 seconds left. He might be losing the fight, so I think he knows it just because of those rocks.
Yeah, he's gonna have to do something big.
Yeah, I think he's really chasing now, and he's looking to really pressure and hopefully maybe block break and be able to knock him down or catch him on something clean. Oh, but that right there could have sealed the deal. It could end the fight here, and he does with 8 seconds left. Wow,
Oh
it's
my
a nice
God.
knockdown.
What a fight, guys.
Great fight, yeah. So, you know, after a back and forth, he was able to pull away and finish it with 8 seconds left. Good job, TS. Great job.
Good fight, guys.
Awesome.
That's a really good fight.
Cool.
Oh, that nice little cheeky left hook.
Uh-huh. And then finishes it off with a nice big hook from the ground and pound. Yeah, there was by that point there was just no more health meter, and you know, so he just took too much damage. But overall, yeah, I mean, they were definitely going back and forth. We got to see mixed martial arts. You know, nobody was just striking. We saw clinch. We saw takedowns, transition fakes. So these guys showed a lot of good stuff.
Yeah. That's a good fight,
Okay.
guys.
So Connor, Flash, who's supposed to be next now with the new card and updated card?
I think that was the up. There's King Basil. Was that just the one that was just then?
Okay, so that was King Basil versus Too Sweet. So TS is Basil or King Basil.
Okay. I'll have to have a look in a sec.
Yeah, sure. Because yeah, it looks like
Have
we
a look.
possibly could have 2 more cards left on the prelims.
What about Rip Snipe? Has he fought yet?
Which one?
Rip Snipe.
Yeah,
It's
no, they're the last
Smashing
card.
Damo. That's the one that just went. Yep, we're on the last fight, so it's Prince versus Ripe Snipe.
Okay, Prince and Ripe Snipe. Okay. Let me see if I have their link here. Would you have their information by any chance? Would one of you guys have it by any chance? I'm gonna try to.
I'm messaging them both because they're in top flight, so
Okay.
they should both be getting ready.
Perfect.
So I will put the 5-minute timer on. Prince is ready. Austin has 5 minutes.
Cool. Does Prince have a link if he's ready, or?
I will get whoever's streaming.
So make sure you guys like the stream.
Oh yeah, guys. So if you haven't, by any chance, hit the like button yet, don't forget to hit the like button. Okay.
And the subscribe button. You already know.
Well, Huge Toker is out, and so is Dan. So we could have Steve versus Maz.
Okay, I can do that. When is that? Right. When is that fight? Okay, the first fight of the undercard. I mean main card.
We can either do that, or we can do Snake Eyes versus Rob Reiger, and then we can have your fight.
Sure. Yeah, let's do that. That'll give me a little time to make sure that I can add Maz and everybody to my account. So I'll do that right now. I'm gonna add him to my friends list so we can get that ready. Okay, so now we're waiting for Prince and Ripe Snipe, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, and then Prince is already present. We're just waiting for Ripe to show up, I believe.
Whilst we wait, should we take a look at the main card?
Yeah, put that on. Yeah, let's get reminded of who's fighting tonight.
So you guys can't even see. There you go.
Snipe is playing COD. Why?
Maybe he didn't think his time was up yet. You know, it'd be nice too. Maybe in the future we can get everyone in the same that's fighting in like a one chat room. You know, that way we know.
Would be pretty good.
You know, then we can just be like, "Hey, you're up." You know, play whatever game you want to play, but you're up next. Because right now, even when I'm talking in the chat, I'm not sure if they're all in watching the live stream, so it's kind of hard to tell if like we're able to talk to them.
Yeah.
But at least like be present, like in a chat room before your fight. That would be cool.
So on the main card, we were supposed to have Dan versus Maz.
Yeah, but that's gonna be me now, right? So it's gonna be me and Maz.
Yes.
Okay, but we're gonna go after
For sure.
Snake Eyes. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So Maz just replaces Huge Toker 420. How about that? That'll be easier.
Yeah.
That does sound good.
Is Snake Eye and Rob going on?
I'm messaging Rob now, and I need to get whoever Snake Eyes is.
Yeah, and I do know
This guy.
Rob did share his link on the Facebook, so that's really cool. Okay, so Maz.
We have King Vandal versus DX.
Yeah, that's
That's
gonna
going to
be
be
a
a good fight.
Yeah, when I saw that one, I actually was like, okay, got some good stuff going
That's
on
why I
here.
put them up against each other. I know that that's definitely for sure a striker versus grappler fight.
Yeah, and then you're gonna see, that's just gonna move either one of them further up the rankings. And
I'm excited to see the Xbox champs first title defense.
okay, yeah, who I haven't had a chance to follow up with them. Who's the current champ?
Current champ is Jacob.
Oh, Jacob.
EF no cap.
Okay, all right, very cool. All right, so I sent Maz a friend request. Hopefully he'll accept, and then we should be ready whenever these fights start to end.
For the co-main event, we have, I think that's Jacob. EF no cap. Is that Jacob? I'm not sure.
Okay, so still waiting on Ripe Snipe. Prince is waiting and ready to go, and then we just need a stream.
He's got 10 seconds, so Prince is about to get that dub.
Okay. All right, so Rob and Snake Eyes, if you guys are ready, okay, we'll give you a
That's
little.
done.
Okay, we'll give you a minute here.
All right.
I'm gonna click on the link. So it looks like Rob is going to be the one that is streaming. Cool. And looks like Rob is ready. Okay, we are definitely mature. Okay, so let's give him a minute or two. I know we're moving a little quick, but Rob is now waiting for his opponent, Snake Eyes. So Snake Eyes, if you're available, make sure you are there. Ooh. Cool. Were you able to hear music?
Could do. I don't know.
That was cool. I was like, I didn't know we could do that. All right, Prince with the easy win today gets a no-show opponent. That's okay. So, guys, we really are going to have to start moving forward with what we just did in order to just kind of keep things moving. So please be ready and check in when you can. Okay.
This card is going pretty fast now too, and it's finally on track.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get my my thing set up real quick while they're getting it set up. I'll be right back.
No worries. Make sure you guys like the stream. Surprise Dan when he wakes up in the morning. Yo, Connor, are you excited for your fight?
I am actually really excited. I was very nervous last week, but after having that missed fight, I'm very excited.
Yeah, that was unlucky last week that an update came out at that time.
Yeah, that was very unfortunate for me. But this week, me and AZ will get it done. There will be an Xbox, PS4 champ, or PlayStation.
Yep. Here we go.
Oh, a bit of respect.
You love to see it. What is that hair? Jesus. So we have Rob versus
Oh, that
Snake
looks like a
Eye.
mullet.
Bit of a long mullet, if you ask me. What the?
Yeah, what is happening? The noise is very weird.
Yeah, it sounds like metal. I'm confused.
Nice takedown.
doing damage to the body. Doing a submission. He's actually winning the submission right now.
Wow. Can he pull it off?
This could be tight. He actually might submit him right here. Oh, this is going to be very tight. Oh, I think he's going to escape. Oh. Oh my god, this is tight. He's going to submit him. He won.
He's gonna get him. Oh!
Oh my god, it's over already.
That was a very quick submission.
Oh my god. Rob with the win. GG's. GG's in chat. Can somebody tell me what was going on with the noise?
I think it was something to do with whoever was streaming.
It sounded like metal when they punched each other.
Yeah.
It's well weird. But GG's.
Oh. Oh
Steve's.
no, what happened? That was
Submission.
submission victory in the first round?
Yeah, straight away.
Oh wow. Who got who?
Snake Eye.
Snake Eyes? Okay, congratulations, Snake Eyes.
Was it Snake
Alright.
Eyes or Rob?
Oh no, it's Rob's side, yeah.
Oh, Rob. Okay,
My
so
bad.
Rob Reiger with the submission victory. I think that's the first submission of the night.
Yeah, it is. It was
Okay,
so tight. It was so tight there.
All right.
Connor, chat would like to know, will rankings be updated tomorrow?
Yes, they will be. I'm watching this entire card this time, so rankings are going to get updated.
Nice.
There you go.
Okay. So let me get ready. I just invited Maz a few minutes ago. So I'm just gonna get ready to give you guys the link here.
Jacob is chilling.
Okay, so Connor, for this one, I was originally blue, but so was Maz. As far as corners,
So you are a higher rank than Mars, so you will be left corner.
so I'll be red.
So you will be the red.
Perfect. So that works out. I got my screen shared here, guys. I'm gonna mute my mic.
Good luck.
Okay. And then so I'll be back in a minute.
Not sure what's going on with Steve's screen share.
Oh.
I think he's accidentally paused it, look.
Oh no. Someone try and get a hold of Steve.
Oh. I messaged him. Who is he fighting? He's fighting Huge Toka. Maybe he might be streaming it.
These guys, is everyone confused?
Yep. I'm always confused. Let me quickly find it.
He has paused his stream, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll finish it and he can commentate his own fight. And then
Yeah,
he can
maybe.
unpause it for all of us to see, so... Oh, it's a bit disappointing at the moment. Sorry guys, we're commentating on black screen at the moment.
Yeah, it's not the easiest. I found Q Stoker's stream, but he's not live.
But I don't...
So it
Yeah,
must be
he pulled out, I think.
Oh, who is it? It's Maz now, isn't it?
Yes.
I'm not sure what Maz stream is. Let me see if I can find Steve. Steve probably broadcasting it. Oh, got it.
Straight right hand out, just misses. Nice straight right lands. Ooh, blocks the shot. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take
There you go.
its toll.
I'm screen sharing it. We got it. We got it.
And one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Steve with a nice kick.
Very soon.
Oh, Steve has been stunned.
What a beautiful uppercut.
That is not looking good
I
for
can't
Steve.
see it. It's not up on here at the moment.
I am screen sharing it.
Throwing with authority.
Oh, you're screen sharing. Alright, I'm gonna have to go back into that.
Instead, a swing and a
That's
miss.
the call. That's the call.
Nice connection there by Tony Ferguson.
There we
You're
go.
probably glad you never had it prepared.
Oh, Steve has knocked him down.
That knee hurt him. Dude's hurt. Serve him up.
Damn, I'm missing it. There we go. So who we got? Justin Gaethje and Tony Ferguson. Who's who?
I think
Oh,
Steve
yeah.
might knock him out here.
Steve's gonna finish him in the first round.
Oh,
Oh, he survives.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
And they both
that was so close.
to get the takedown.
Oh, another takedown.
What are you trying to do to prevent that scene?
You gotta be so aware.
Oh no. The lag, no.
Defensively, because if you're not, the moment you're out of position, a guy like this will find those takedowns with those trips in all kinds of different scenarios.
Oh man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking.
Steve
realm in
working at
MMA,
the
and
body
he's
there.
as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space.
Oh, I hate this lag. Come on.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of this back by Gaethje.
Oh, Maz with the ground and pound now.
Recovery, man, right back to his feet.
Both fighters are back
Now
on
they are
their
throwing
feet.
both sides with conviction. So as we call on the numbers, 54 total strikes have landed for Justin Gaethje.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh man, that's hard to watch. Another leg kick lands flush, and if you're the opponent,
Nice combos there from Steve.
you gotta check something. What are you doing? You gotta adjust.
You gotta be doing something different, because to this point, what you're doing is not working. Get
Oh, nice kick to the head. Steve could finish it here.
Diving punch lands.
sweating.
It's finished. Congratulations to Steve with the win.
So aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that.
What a great fight. What do you think of that fight, Connor?
That was an actually really back and forth fight for a bit there.
Yeah, non-stop
Steve had
action.
Maz, then Maz came back with the ground and pound.
Oh, it's a great fight. I actually think that could be fight of the night. It was very short, but it was very good at the same time.
Okay, I'm back, guys. Thank you, Maz, for a great fight. Woo.
What a fight.
Dude, he almost knocked me out. I was so scared. I always have those after jitter fights, and then you come back to comment and do commentary, and you're still kind of feeling like those nerves, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm still a little. I get a little shaky. I get a little nervous when I do these things. I don't know why.
The more
But,
you do it, the better you'll get.
yeah, great game. Thank you, Maz, for allowing me to have the honor of fighting you.
Your
And then
screen share is
also-
broken, by the way.
Oh, my screen share is broken. Okay,
We managed to find your stream.
gotcha.
I think you paused your own stream.
I see. I see. Okay, so do we have the link for the next fight? I can go ahead and start that one.
But we can't see anything apart from a black screen with a play button.
Oh, okay. I
And your
see.
mouse moving about
I
on a
see
black
that.
screen.
Okay, now you see this weird background image.
Yeah, like a cat or something.
Okay, so that was Robbie Knuckles. Okay, do we have the link to
Who is up next?
who's up next? I will
King
get the
Vandal and
that link
DX.
ready.
Ah, King Vandal versus DX.
Oh, I'm excited for this one.
Cool. Let me go ahead and pull up that link, guys. Give me 1 second. I'm just getting back into the groove here. Close some of my windows. Twitch. Okay. Okay, let me go. Okay, I just got to pull up that post real quick that has everybody's link. So.
Tonight has been very smooth. It's been great.
Yeah, I think
I'm actually home to make it go smooth this time.
yeah,
I had a good weekend last weekend, so my first time off in a very long time.
Great. Yeah, because I mean, it's just hard for us to know who everybody is. So having you here and knowing, having you direct.
I just may not know how much help I'll be tomorrow morning because it's going to be an earlier card.
Gotcha. Okay, so I have King Vondel's link. Let me see if I can get DX. I know DX shared his link too.
I think DX is the one streaming. I think so, yeah.
Okay, so I think I saw his stream earlier. Where is it?
Yeah, DX is streaming.
Damien streaming.
Damien,
Yep.
right? Yeah. Okay. So close that.
I'm actually very keen on G5's rematch with Tim.
Yeah, that should be good.
That's next title contender fight. So the winner of that fight will be fighting the winner of myself versus AZ.
Nice. Yeah, I'm really excited to see how your fight turns out, So it's gonna be really fun to watch.
Me and him have had a few spars before.
Okay.
A few weeks ago. I'll be brutally honest, he's gotten me every single time.
He's gotten you every single time, huh? Okay, but you know sometimes
Yep.
that's
So
sparring
the
session.
first 3 fights we had, I think the first 2 fights, he absolutely mauled me. I just couldn't stand a chance with him. Then the last 3 fights, they could have gone either way. They were
Right.
so very close, and that was only a week or two ago now. So I'm excited to see how much different me and him are up against each other today.
Yeah, you know sometimes it could be a different 1 week, 2 weeks, but it makes a big difference if you put in the time, right?
I've had a bit of practice this week. I'm no longer Division 1 in OWC.
Yeah.
Pushing that Div 6. I'm pushing that Div 6.
Good, 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 good. And I'm hoping, you know, being in this group and being part of this promotion helps. You know, I think everybody says
Honestly, if it wasn't for this group and meeting a lot of these people, especially Prince was the
Yeah.
first person I sparred in this group. And
Yeah.
if it wasn't for him, I probably wouldn't be 8-2 in this comp right now. I
Nice. And
wouldn't
you
probably be fighting for this belt. He helped me out, and then I've just had a few other people just teaching me things here and there, and I've picked up other things along the way. So I'm using a lot of other people's skills that they've taught me and put it into my own game.
yeah,
And like that spinning kick, I picked that up just by versing my best mate, Mr. Squiggle.
right, right.
I was just versing him one night, and I didn't even mean to do the kick, but I looked. Me and him both, we put our controllers down and said, "What the hell just happened? What did I do?" And it was such a crazy kick that I had to learn what he does,
What
because
he
I don't
does.
know if many people have seen um
Oh,
Undisputed 4 with Yuri Boyka, but
yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, he does that exact kick in that movie.
Nice, nice. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. Definitely seen that one.
DX just got hurt a little bit then.
Yeah, it looked
Oh
like
yeah,
King
we got the
Marco,
match.
got the first one.
So we got. Oh, it seems like DX likes to use Sterling a bit. Does anyone know if they've updated Sterling and
Acting skills.
gave him the belt yet? Yeah,
Oh,
well, acting skills, yeah. I'll give him the acting skills, but I know for a fact that was not an acting concussion.
oh no, no, that
I've seen a concussion.
yeah, that was legit.
I
Yeah,
with the rugby league that I watch over here, you get probably every single game at maybe one or two people will go off for a HIA, which is a head exam,
yeah.
and most of them don't come back because they have a concussion.
Oh no.
Because we don't wear helmets.
That's crazy. Rugby is such a crazy sport. So here, yeah, I'm so far what I'm seeing is King Vondo. He had an early rock, but both of these guys are keeping a pretty fast pace. And just like Flash was mentioning earlier, DX seems to have a lot of experience with Sterling, so he's pretty comfortable throwing those combinations.
And Sterling, I got to hand it to him. Sterling's ground game is probably the best in the bantamweight division.
Yeah, I would say so too. And they gave him a good I think volume striking. Oh, there he gets caught by a big head kick as he was trying to circle away from the cage. So now both two rocks by King Vondo, probably putting him up slightly. But DX doing the smart thing, taking this fight to the ground, where I believe he should have an advantage. But
If
Vondo,
it wasn't for the takedowns, this round could be a 10-8 to King Vandal.
yeah, with the two knockdowns, I could definitely see that. Unless DX does something here where he gets a knockdown or a stun, yeah, that could have been really possible. But once again, King has a very pressure heavy style. He's always in your face, and he's gonna try to make you miss. Um, so I think DX is doing a really good job trying to pick his shots. He's just got to be careful.
He does have that very good pressure to keep someone up against the fence.
Yeah, he does, right? And then he mixes up his combos to the body and to the head. So he's pretty unpredictable.
Yeah, so DX got to look out for that take. Oh, another knockdown. That's 3. That's got to be a 10-8 round now for King Vandal.
And that was such a slick left hook. I mean, I barely even saw it. It just kind of happened. But King's definitely got a lot of striking tricks up his sleeves here. You're going to see. I mean, he's doing little shifts in the pockets. Um, if you guys want to know a little trick, when you're close in the pocket, sometimes if you just flick the stick up or down, it does a mini sidestep. But those little sidesteps will make your opponents miss, and it gives you a small window. Oh, a flying knee!
Oh,
Oh, it could be over here.
is he?
It's
He's
over.
out. King Vandal with the win, and the streak keeps going.
King looking
Whoa.
good here. I believe that's probably 4 straight. But wow, I mean that was a back and forth, and he just kind of just snuck that flying knee in there and ended the fight. Great job by King.
That was a great fight. Oh, that knee.
Oh,
Oh,
right up the middle.
I
Yeah,
thought he was knocked out from that knee, just the way he fell.
and I think what was happening was he was blocking. He was getting ready to go for a body straight, so he definitely ate extra damage for vulnerability. It's like ducking into an uppercut, but worse. I would say a flying knee is worse than an uppercut.
And that one wasn't illegal.
Yeah, that one was legal. So no acting there. Yeah, and I really feel bad for Sterling. I mean, what a situation to be in,
You never want to win the belt by disqualification. Like
No.
Anthony Smith, after like Jones, he is my favorite fighter, but I got to give it to Anthony Smith. That was an illegal knee, and he kept going.
Yeah, he was losing that fight, and he totally could have.
He was, and he could have just said, "No, I want that belt. I'm losing this fight," but that's no way to win.
Yeah. Ooh, next fight, guys. We got G5 and Lone Wolf. This should be another back and forth, another big battle between strikers.
Yeah, so it's not time to hang up the gloves.
Yeah, but great fight from the last fight. You guys definitely brought it. It was high level, and that flying knee, just caught him. But up to that point, I think minus the knockdowns, we saw some good stuff by DX. But I think King Vondo is really showing he is a really good contender here. I'm gonna keep saying that until somebody knocks him out. But he's been doing a really good job just managing distance and working in his combinations. And we were able to see that, that last fight, like Connor was saying, with those 3 knockdowns.
Yeah.
So keep an eye out. I can definitely see him climbing the ranks. And DX, he's always.
Who knows? He might be contending for that belt soon.
Yeah. I'm seeing, his path go that way. Okay, so now I'm looking for the link for either G5 or Lone Wolf. Do we have those links by any chance, guys?
Do you know where
I've messaged Justin. He should be there. He's up.
Okay, so is Justin going to be streaming or G5 going to be streaming or?
I will find that out. Where is Tim? If he's in the chat?
Okay, so is he Cortez, Tim? Cortez the Great? Is that his stream?
No, I think that's his stream, but I don't know who's streaming.
Okay, let me just go on that stream. Okay, so yeah, he's not live yet. So if Cortez is, I believe he should be Lone Wolf, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so it looks like G5 is ready. We're just waiting on Tim Cortez, or also known as Lone Wolf. Okay. And I believe Lone Wolf, you are being asked to possibly stream, because I don't think G5 can.
Yo, guys.
I think so, yeah. I've just messaged him and I'm starting the timer.
Are we going to be interviewing a fighter at the end?
Yeah, you know what? I think.
I think we should get the boss man in no matter what.
Yeah.
Win or lose, I think Jacob should come in on the chat.
Yeah, definitely. And then I also think maybe whoever wins the championship fight, if they want to do an interview, I think that'd be a good time to do one.
For sure.
So if Connor, if you happen to win the belt, you'll be right back. And then if AZ happens to win the belt, we'd love to have him kind of join the stream, just for a few questions and just get to know him a little bit, or get to know you a little bit more. All right, so waiting on Tim Cortez. aka
I've
Lone Wolf.
messaged him, and the timer has started
Okay,
with
aka
4 minutes left.
Cortez the Great.
Everyone knows the rules, so there's no excuses.
Yeah. This is yeah. It's hard to keep up with all you guys and your different names and user tags and okay. So I got Cortez's stream up, just waiting for him to possibly go live. G5 is patiently waiting. Team Top Flight getting a couple good wins today. A little shout out there. Robbie Knuckles says he could fill in for that Xbox title fight. Okay. So hopefully we can get Tim Cortez to show up. I would love to see this matchup. This is a good fight.
This is a very good fight.
Yeah. So I would love for them to be able to get this one going. Be a
If
shame.
not, if this doesn't go, Tim will get the loss. But I'm thinking we should put King Vandal in there against G5.
Oh. That would really move him up the rankings.
2.5 minutes. Well, that's next title shot. So if he beats G5, that means he gets the next title shot.
Okay. I mean, I'm not the matchmaker. I mean, if he's okay with that and you're okay with that,
I just
okay
messaged him and he said yes.
Okay, well, I'm definitely okay to watch that. So let's give Lone Wolf his due amount of time. And if he doesn't happen to show up,
2 minutes.
We will move on, okay? But hopefully he does show up and we don't have to worry about it.
Hopefully.
In the meantime, so will King Vondo be streaming then in that case? Because I know G5 won't be able to.
I think he will.
Okay, so I'm gonna, because I think he shared his link somewhere. Yeah, looks like G5 is asking for King Vondo to stream. Okay, so I have Wando's ready. Okay, so last minute change, guys. We're gonna have a contender fight here, for the number one contender, basically, between G5 and King Vondo. So King Vondo really just jumping up the ranks here. If he can get this win, he will probably be next title fight, and then G5 also. So G5's already challenged for the title once before, but if he gets a win, he beats good competition. This could move him right back into that contendership.
Sounds good to me.
On the stream. 30 seconds.
Okay, so he's got 30 seconds, and then we will move on from Lone Wolf. Okay, I'm sure that fight will be made again somewhere down the road if he doesn't happen to show up in the next
Somewhere down the road.
15 seconds. Okay, giving him every chance. I'm refreshing his Twitch. I don't think he's going to show. Okay, so we are already ready to move on to our next fight, which will now be King Vondo, who we just saw fight DX,
And
right?
that timer is up.
And so, yeah, we're going to move forward now with King Vondo versus G5.
That's going to be a good fight.
Okay, and G5...
This is going to be a good fight.
And G5 is also known as Metric...
Argon 8.
Okay, Argon 8. Okay. Now, we know both guys have really good striking, so I'm going to be curious to see if they keep it standing the whole time, or is somebody going to try to mix it up?
I think G5's going to mix this up. Both of these guys, they're really good guys, and it's so hard to pick between them because I like them both.
Yeah. Interesting that he picked what's his name, Volkanovski at lightweight. Do you think there's a comfort level there? Like, I mean, he seems, especially now going against a Ferguson, he seems a little short for the weight class.
Volkanovski, I think, he will do. Yeah, he'll go pretty well.
Okay. Yeah, I think if he can mix in his wrestling, right? Maybe throw in some leg kicks. I'm just right away pushing him back towards the cage.
I
Smart
think, yeah, he's got him straight to the ground. That's what I thought.
smart move, I think.
He's going to use.
Oh, but he's gonna get reversed here. Okay, so King doesn't really enjoy fighting on the ground too much. I don't believe. I know he really enjoys the striking. Good combinations by both fighters so far, attacking the bodies. And G5 really getting pressured against the cage right now. He might want to back off and maybe try to circle off. Watch for those head kicks though, as King Vondo's kind of anticipated that. And I'm very curious. I mean, wow, this is 2 takedowns by Metrics and G5, right? Whoa, a little glitchy there. And I know King Vondo usually has really good takedown defense, so this is a good sign that G5 Metrics is able to get a couple early takedowns.
They're really staying in the pocket with each other.
Mm-hmm. G5 working that jab. And King, once again, just doing a really good job controlling the center of the octagon, really keeping the guy back. But here he gets
He
caught.
rocks him.
An uppercut. 2 hook combo. So G5 looking really good. Really showing his versatility here with his takedowns. Oh no, he goes right into a front kick when he goes for a takedown. But doesn't really, pay the price.
Some nice
Could've been a
combos
lot
here
worse.
from both fighters.
Yeah, it could have been a lot worse. But King really pressuring here, really trying to keep G5 against the cage. Both guys having a really good round. Metrics doing a really good job just kind of sneaking in those leg kicks.
Ooh.
Yeah. Here we go. We're seeing King really getting taken down a lot today. Very good job by G5 sneaking in and mixing it up. Usually we don't see King get taken down so easily, but today it looks like G5 is doing a really good job being able to set up those takedowns. Oh, here he goes for a leg lock. Nope, it's not going to work. He denies it. Goes for a little ground and pound. Both guys just catching their breath here, getting their stamina back. Oh, and he gets swept. Ooh.
Both fighters are now back up on their feet.
Yeah, good fight so far. Really back and forth. Oh, and I think this round's gonna have to go to Volkanovski. Oh, now it definitely goes to Volkanovski.
Yeah, I agree. Jesus.
And I think G5 is doing something that we haven't seen from King yet, and G5 is actually making King fight a little bit. I would say with less patience that we're used to seeing him, right? So, and I think that's coming from those takedowns and G5's ability to mix up these fights.
Hopefully for King, he has reset himself.
Yeah, this is the
Why
most.
is it another 5-round fight?
Wait, what?
Oh no.
You guys need to start listening to the rules. Only title fights or main event to 5 rounds.
5-round, yeah.
Are we gonna let it be, or?
For now, if it goes to the 4th round, I'd like for you guys to say who you guys think has won the 3 rounds. At the moment, I think that was at a 10-8 to Volk first round.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with.
Definitely won that first round, especially with like two knockdowns, I believe. Oh, King's really coming back here though, so.
Yep.
We might not even get to talk about the scorecards or the judges' cards.
Yeah.
Exactly. Or we could let it be. And if the fight ends in a certain round, I'd like these guys to go to the fight stats. Oh, he goes for a submission.
Oh, and this is looking pretty tight. But he's probably gonna be able to escape here. Don't forget that Volkanovski has the slam ability from this position. Okay, but he cancels. I think he didn't want to lose any stamina. Maybe he was just deciding that he was gonna get a better position. Oh, King times a perfectly timed back sit here.
Okay,
Very
we're gonna let them fight 5 rounds.
okay.
Okay.
Bossman said let them fight 5 rounds, and he pulls another submission.
Yeah, he denies the transition and it sets up his submission, but I don't think he's gonna get it here. G5 did a really good job, just kind of just being patient, defending.
G5 stamina is a bit too high, so yeah, there's no way.
And this should put him back into guard here. There you go.
I doubt it will go to 5 rounds, to be fair.
To be fair, yes, but I guess this is also a title contender fight.
Right, so we'll just pretend it was a main event on another card.
Yeah, because it probably would have been.
Yeah.
May I ask?
I'll let them be excused a little bit. They had to put this fight together last second.
That is true. They did put it last second, and it actually is a really good fight.
Yeah.
They're putting on a show for us.
Yeah. Both guys showed really high level wrestling and striking here. Oh, he goes for a spinning hit, gets blocked.
And I don't want to sound mean or rude to anyone, but I guess, have you guys noticed that the higher up the rankings the fighters get, that the longer the fights go for?
Right. That's due to better defense, right? Knowledge of the game, experience.
I feel like it's also due to maybe that there's more on the line when you get up there, so you're more cautious.
Right, you play a little smarter, you play a little bit safer, right? Oh, here King gets caught on the way in. Oh,
we saw our previous champ Blake win almost all of his fights in the second round.
Yeah, almost. Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see what my fight is tonight, because AZ has said that he wants to get me with that head kick KO in the second round. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, definitely. So that second round, guys, I'm gonna be honest. I think maybe King might have gotten it, but it was definitely.
Yeah, I think it's a 10-9 to King.
Yeah, I mean they both rocked each other. Oh, here you go. He starts.
Oh, another rock. That's a knockdown.
Yeah. Oh, 2 knockdowns.
Oh, another one.
He's gonna try to go.
It could be overhead. Oh no.
He's gotta find a way to get out of here. He's gotta get away from the cage. He's getting really pressured here. Oh, sneaks in a nice straight. I think King has now figured out maybe how to fight against G5.
He might finish it here. Oh no.
Wow.
The reversal.
Reverses the positions. G5 is now back against the cage.
You've got to remember though,
moving forward.
Being knocked down can also knock your confidence in a match.
I just have a feeling
yes, it can
get caught.
One thing that I feel that puts my confidence down. Whoa, the head kick.
This could be it.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
watch the rear naked
what
choke.
a fight.
Watch the armbar. Okay, here comes
rear naked.
But I think he has too much stamina. He's not going to get it. Oh, man. What a fight, guys. In this third round alone, we've had 3 or 4 knockdowns.
I don't know who's this going to at the moment.
Wow.
This is a back and forth.
And he gets up.
Woo!
At the moment, I'd say this is a fight of the night. Oh, another one.
This is the most I've seen King struggle.
Yeah, same.
Another takedown.
Yeah, both guys are just...
And he gets the full guard.
Oh, he gets the back take.
Oh.
He's been able to mix it up. Nope, he decides no submission.
Gets up.
Yeah, he's going to stand back up. And I don't believe we've seen King go longer than 3 rounds here. This is probably the longest we've seen him have to fight. So, going up in the rankings, like Connor was saying, that the levels change, right?
Yeah. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Yeah, you're not going to get those quick knockdowns and those quick knockouts. But wow, these guys, look at that takedown defense. Oh, he gets rocked here with a minute left.
He gets rocked.
Yeah, oh.
Can this make it out of the third? Oh!
He barely whiffs that hook. Oh, both guys are laying it all out. Somebody's going to get knocked out.
Yeah. I'm kind of glad it's going to 5 rounds now.
This fight's making me nervous for my fight. Oh, what a
They're-
back and forth fight!
they are
It's
going back
making me so excited.
and they're making good reads too. They're countering each other's counters. Oh, he gets
Oh.
caught by a front head kick there. Oh,
Whoever wins or loses, both of these guys have to take their hats off. This is a great fight.
yeah,
Wow.
so far, wow. Champion. Okay, so I'm glad that you guys decided to let them go because there's no way I would have been able to score this after a 3-round fight.
There's no way.
Yeah.
That third round was the closest round I've ever seen.
Yeah, there's no way. So appreciate you admins letting them go all 5 rounds. Championship round, guys. So we get a little glimpse of.
Let's
either
go.
guy.
The respect there.
Yeah.
Connor, how do you
I mean-
feel that you might be fighting one of these if you win tonight?
Oh, I'm kind of confident. I've got wins on them both.
Wait a minute.
Oh my gosh, both of these guys just slipping these punches. Last second, he goes for an armbar. Smart move. Might be
Oh,
worth it on
yeah,
21st.
I've got wins. I've got wins against them both in sparring, but they're both up on me in those.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
this
don't
is
know
back
what's
and
going
forth,
on
guys.
with a camera angle in this match. It's making me dizzy.
All the
Either
takedowns.
way, if Justin wins and I win, that's gonna set up a top flight rivalry fight for the championship. We
Yeah.
are in the same camp together.
Yeah, so that would be a good thing for top flight. And here, G5
Oh,
really trying to finish this fight with the ground and pound. He's just got to be a little careful. Tony Ferguson is still sneaky with those submissions, even this late in the game.
anything could happen now. He gets rocked again.
Yeah, he slips a double jab, goes for an uppercut. Oh, he's still rocked. This is like a 10-second rock. Tony is still wobbling. His head is still flashing.
King's stamina is
That's like
extremely
when
low.
Justin Gagey hit Tony.
Oh no!
Whoa!
G5! Oh, yes!
Oh my god.
Wow!
Oh my god.
KO of the night.
Fight of the
Fight
night. Oh,
of the night.
yeah, if we could give awards everywhere, that was it, guys. That was wow. What a treat.
We've still got 2 more fights, but that was
Yeah, you got
wow.
really brought it, guys. Wow.
Well, how about we give maybe a bit more than 5 minutes? I need to catch my breath after that fight. Jeez, guys.
Hats off to those guys. Hats off
Oh.
to
I hope I see. Let's keep that belt in the OCE, King Vandal. It'll
These
be an
guys are-
Aussie versus an Aussie.
Oops.
Yeah, they look pretty solid for Division 10 guys, right? But oh my gosh, they definitely brought it. Can somebody?
You guys
show
got me
the fight stats?
nervous, and my fight's not even on.
Is it too late?
Yeah,
to
can
see
you
the fight
guys do the
stats?
fight stats?
I'm just curious to see how many total knockdowns there were. Oh my gosh.
I am telling you,
Fight stats.
that was a sick fight.
Yeah, I mean, oh my gosh. I mean, we had what? 1 knockdown in the first, and then 2 by King in the. We had at least like 10 knockdowns in that fight. At least, I would say. Wow, back and forth. But that was the first time we'd seen King get tested, like really, really tested, right? And
Yeah.
what a way to introduce him to like the top 5, with with G5 nearly knocking him out 3 or 4 times, and then him coming back. So, yeah,
I
Great
want to see
fight.
these.
glad we let it go further than it did, and I'm glad they were able to get a decisive win with the knockout.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't mind if we got to see that fight, 10 out of 10 times. That was great.
I'm tempted to go back and rewatch the entire thing.
Oh, I will be.
Yes, for sure.
If
I want
you
to
guys
watch
are-
it tomorrow. When I
if you're
can
in the
actually
top
react.
5, you definitely want to watch that fight again because both guys did really good stuff.
See, I got to be
Either
quiet.
way, everyone wants to watch what's coming up now. We've got the Xbox title fight coming up.
Very cool, very cool. And then, guys, don't forget, if you haven't hit the like button yet and you're still here, go ahead and give a like button. It's going to really help out the stream.
Yeah.
But, whew, that
More
was really
likes,
good.
higher
Submission
rank.
attempts, knockouts, knockdowns. That's what we're here for.
Wow. I can't believe that. That was a hell of a fight. If it wasn't 3 a.m. in the morning, I'd be going a lot more mad than that.
Yeah, luckily for me, it's only 7 p.m., so I'm still able to kind of express myself the way I can. Because, wow,
Jesus.
they had me feeling like I was watching a real UFC fight, with the
For
excitement.
sure, that was such a great fight.
Yeah. So I would recommend Owen on your next highlight video. We got to pull some footage from this fight for sure.
For
100%.
sure, each round footage.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see who should I be putting up the stream for next? That's gonna be No Cup and Biffmont. Do we have a link for them by any chance, Connor?
I just messaged Jacob, so well, he's the boss man, so he should be up and ready soon.
Cool.
We need to get Jacob on the call and do an interview.
Yes, we do. We haven't had a chance to talk to him yet.
Yeah. We'll definitely want to talk to him. Definitely want to talk to maybe whoever the eventual champion is, whether that's you, Connor, or AZ.
For sure. Jacob just sent his switch through.
Got it. Okay, so I'm gonna close this here. Let me go ahead.
I think I'm gonna buy C4. Problem is that if I buy it, I won't be able to compete because I get destroyed.
All right, guys. So we are here for the co-main events. This is for making sure I'm saying this correctly, for the championship belt for the Xbox. Correct?
Correct. This
and
is an Xbox championship fight.
Yeah. So championship fights are 5 rounds.
Yes.
And are they allowed to use 5-star fighters?
5-star fighters.
That's right.
All
So
title fights are 5 stars and main events, even if it's not a title fight. So for tomorrow's fight with Lennon versus Rasta, Lennon picks the weight class, Rasta might get the chance to pick a 5-star fighter.
yeah, there you go. Okay.
We haven't seen a 5-star fighter yet.
Yeah, there's not too many. Right? I think Usman is one. I believe Khabib is one.
Yeah, they've made Usman as one, Izzy, Khabib, Holloway, John Jones in light heavyweight, and I don't know if they've done anything to Izzy.
Yeah, I would imagine if we do the women's division, Amanda Nunes should be 5 stars.
Yeah, she's for sure 5 stars. I decided to try and use Megan Anderson in ranked, and I got pumped in 40 seconds.
Hey,
Just Nunes is just so overpowered.
so accurate to real life.
Her accuracy in the game, just even if you get her with a punch, she hits you even harder with a hook.
Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, so I think the stream is up. We just got to get it live. They are ready. The fighters are getting ready. So let me see. Can you see the stream, Owen? Did I share the screen correctly?
No,
I can't see anything yet.
Yeah.
Let me make sure I'm in the correct one here. Okay. I don't know what happened there, but this should work now. All right, how's that?
That's better. So we're going bantamweight.
Yeah, it looks like they're going bantamweight. So we're just gonna wait for BMF to pick his fighter, and then I believe Jacob will be able to pick his.
Jacob would choose DJ Dillashaw. Jacob is no cap, isn't he?
Oh, is Jacob no cap?
I'm not sure. I think he is.
Let's see.
EF no cap is Jacob.
Yeah, because he's the champion, so he would be in the red corner.
Okie dokie.
Can he extend his streak to 5-0 with his first title defense, or will he lose his belt?
Oh,
This is going to be a great fight.
yeah. The first title defense is always the nerve-wracking one, right? It's kind of like
Oh, 1-0.
all right. So
So
here we go.
this must be a rematch.
Championship fight. Let's see if these guys can bring it. We had an amazing fight just in the last one, so there's a lot to live up to. But I'm sure both of these
You
guys
got
are
the
ready.
pressure on me now.
Respect. Loves it.
Okay. They got a little fist bump. Gave up a lot of octagon ground though. Usually, if you're gonna fist bump, you don't want to give up that much ground, but it doesn't seem to affect the fight at all at this point. Nice, great job. Sneaking in these body shots right here. So BMF kind of just hanging out at the edge of the cage here, really getting pressured by Jacob here. Ooh, good combination, jab, strike, body kick.
So they both have their HUDs turned off.
Yeah,
This is interesting.
this is going to be interesting, even for us as commentators, right, to call this fight because now we don't know what the damage is. But what I can tell you is both guys doing a really good job using movement. They're really kind of mixing up their combinations. So, yeah, we're seeing like head to the body, head to the legs. I'd like to see, BMF maybe attempt to get some takedowns, really take advantage of Sterling's wrestling. I think, striking wise, Jacob has the advantage as a TJ Dillashaw player. TJ is just a better striker in my opinion. There it is again. That combination is working really well for him. He's mixing it up now to the head, ending that head kick.
It feels very weird not being able to see the damage.
Yeah,
All
it
the
is.
Yeah, it
stamina.
does.
But it's kind of cool. Kind of keeps the focus on just the action,
Yeah.
Oh, and I'm really feeling like Jacob right here is finding his range, really, really able to sneak in those 1-2s. Doing a great job with head movement too. Right. So notice that as he's coming in on certain occasions, he's not just coming in with strikes. He's gonna slip and try to move his head off that center line. And it just feels like BMF is just about a half a step behind. He's still trying to figure out how to pull him in.
Oh,
He eats a knee.
if he didn't fake that, it would have been very, very
Clear.
different.
Yeah. Inches, right? Like they always say, inches. But Jacob's doing a really good job pressuring here. And he hasn't really missed. I don't believe his stamina, minus that combination there, should be too far drained. Good combination by both guys. BMF certainly out controlling the center. And we're seeing a little patience from BMF. Maybe he's trying to make the champ kind of gas out, right? Maybe kicking back a little bit, picking his shots, and hoping the champ kind of possibly throws too many combos and gasses himself out. There, oh, he gets a head kick. Rocks him. Champ's in trouble. He's backing off.
Nice
Ooh,
combos here from both fighters.
Yeah. Good job by Jacob there with the 1-2 to just kind of remind BMF that there's some power in these hands. So you can't just bum rush me. Nice low kick. And Jacob counters, catches the leg kick, counters with 2 hooks. There's his combination. He's been mixing that combination of jab straight to the body, jab straight to the head. Gets a knockdown. I don't know. Was that a knockdown? Or was that more like a push? Yeah. That's a hard one for me to tell. Oh, here you go. Nicely timed takedown with a minute 15. He's got plenty of time to work. It's a good time for BMF to kind of gauge, how he fares against Jacob on the ground. Great job timing that transition there to be able to get that back sit.
Sterling's really good on the ground as well.
Yeah, so that's why you saw Jacob, kind of stick to his game plan. He got to the backside and didn't want to play on the ground too long, so he immediately let BMF right back up.
Yeah.
Which tells me that Jacob has good fight IQ. He's aware of the situations and the position that he's in, and he's gonna stick to his game plan. He's gonna stick to kind of striking and mixing up those body attacks and head attacks. And I think Sterling here, I think BMF here might want to try to pressure with more wrestling and maybe a little bit more clinch.
Yeah.
But good first round. Nothing too significant. Couple head kicks, couple rocks, couple falls. I can't really say if that one other one was a knockdown or if it was a fall. Can any of you guys maybe remember that if when Sterling fell down, if that was a knockdown? I don't.
It kind of looked like a fall because he got straight up.
Yeah, that's why I'm kind of saying, feeling it wasn't a knockdown. But maybe this is the strike that shows it here. Maybe that was the
Oh,
one.
it was a knockdown. He got punched in the face.
Yeah, so it was just a quick flash
Yeah.
knockdown. He got it real quick, but
But
that
I'm
might have
happy-
sealed the round. Yeah, that might have
Yeah.
sealed the round for the champ right there. Boom, catches him with a nice right hand, and follows that up with a roundhouse to the head. Now if I'm the challenger, I'm keeping note of that head kick, right? I'm gonna try to read that head kick. We're seeing the champ kind of throw it a lot, and maybe look to duck that head kick and counter. It's a little bit risky, but if you know it's coming, it's the reward is worth it.
Yeah.
And this time he gets the takedown early, but he's not able to keep him down. So that's going to be a challenge here for BMF, right? To find a way to keep the champ down. He's able to take him down a few times now, but we're going to see if maybe later in the fight, if he's able to get the takedown, if he's going to be able to keep TJ, keep the champ there. The champ's finding his range. Oh, big 3-hit combination, rocks the challenger, backing him up. He's got to be a little patient here. Doesn't want to overthrow and get caught by anything big.
Jacob has some great combos.
Yeah, he's really catching him with these 3-piece mix-ups. And now he's kind of forcing Sterling to brawl with him a little bit. And, you got to be careful trying to brawl with TJ Dillashaw. He's got a lot of sneaky speed and combinations that will sneak through in exchanges. Jacob did a really good job putting that pressure on. But here we're seeing the challenger really have good octagon awareness now and staying off the edge of that cage. So he's gonna circle out when he feels there's any type of real danger.
Yeah.
There it is. He's looking to circle out. He's just got to be careful that the champion doesn't throw any head kicks. Oh, the champ gets rocked here. He's getting pushed back. And one thing we noticed is that the champ did throw a lot of combinations early in these first 2 rounds. So I'm wondering if stamina might be an issue as we start getting halfway through this fight.
Yeah.
And we're starting to see the
see.
challenger. Yeah, we're starting to see the challenger maybe kind of pick up the pace here.
He's starting to get his confidence now.
Yeah,
BMF.
it feels like it, right? It looks like he's able to get his combinations in. We're looking at the champ's face, and he's a little bit more bloodied. So maybe he's got hit there a few more times. But he's really putting on the pressure. The champ is really putting on that pressure. He's getting caught as he's coming in now. Short little hooks are catching him. I think the challenger's really found his groove now as we're nearing the end of this round. Or halfway through this round.
Yeah.
Great head movement.
They went real time.
Yeah. Yeah, great head movement there. Backing up the champ. Boom.
He takes
He's
it to
got
the
that
ground.
takedown. Okay, so now we're going to see. He's got a takedown before. We're going to see if he's going to be able to hold him down here. Or maybe, tack on some damage. But not this time. So looking at TJ's body language, it looks like he might be slightly labored. He's not moving quite as quick as I'm used to seeing TJ Dillashaw move. So his stamina might be slightly compromised. But I wouldn't say anywhere to the point where, he's in big trouble.
Yeah.
He's just got to be a little bit conscious. There it is! Wow!
The champ with a
And
big
still.
knockout.
And still, TJ Dillashaw head kick.
Still be Xbox champion.
Xbox champion comes through with the nice head kick knockout.
I got to say, Jacob was losing that round.
It kind of felt like the challenger BMF was starting to get comfortable. But you know, this is the fight game, and it's what makes it interesting is that it doesn't matter how well you do, right? It only matters how you end the fight.
Yes.
So, great way for the champ. You know, had a little adversity, but still pulled off the win. And you know, pulling off that first title defense is always the hardest one. So he's got that one out of the way. I'm sure he's ready and going to be expecting more challenges pretty
Yeah.
soon.
Guess what? This is the main event.
Yeah, we got the main event coming up. Who's going to be streaming this one?
Me.
Okay. I don't believe I have. I might have yours actually, Flash. Let me see.
I'm sending it.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, sir.
Can we get Jacob in to chat?
Yeah, how do I do that? Can Owen? Can you invite him to the chat?
Yeah. If he sends me his Discord
Okay.
name, I'll send him a friend request.
And by the way, guys, much better job on just getting everything ready. It's been much smoother.
If Jacob can add me.
Wow.
put it
Yeah,
in the
so
group
great
chat.
fight, guys. What a main card this has been, top to bottom. You know, even in the prelims, everybody has brought it today. Definitely fight of the year contender, I think.
He's got to get new headphones.
Okay, he's got to get new headphones. Tell him he's got 5 minutes. All right. So we can use that
The
time.
stream is up.
If we can get Jacob on, that would be great.
I put my Discord in the group chat.
Okay.
Connor, would you like me to create an Mmadness Discord server?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, that would be really cool. Maybe then we can just have all the fighters, like, on the day of, just join that Discord. You
Yep.
know, and then we can
All right,
streamline
guys,
it.
I'm about to get on this.
All right, good luck, Connor.
Good luck.
Somebody's coming back a champion. And AZ Rider. Okay, cool. Do we join the MMA Madness server now or later?
Later.
Okay. Yeah, I don't want to click on it and ruin anything.
Yeah, we'll do that when Jacob comes in.
Okay, sounds good.
Because then what we can do, we can have a commentating lobby, and we can lock it, so it's just me and you, and we can unlock it and get anyone in who's in the server.
Great.
I'll probably set
Okay,
it up
guys, so we
tomorrow.
are now at the final fight of the night. Championship fight. Both guys have been title contenders. High-level fighters, great strikers. We got Max Holloway against classic Conor McGregor. And right off the bat, you know, these guys are mixing it up with their straights. And I expect fireworks for this fight. I don't know if it's going to go all... Wait! Pause, guys, pause. It's only 3 rounds.
Oh no.
Can
Let's
we
just
stop
see
the
what
fight?
happens.
You
Let's
wait?
just see what happens, maybe, I suppose.
Okay. No, they can't hear us either, huh? Okay. Well, maybe somebody will get a knockout before the 3 rounds are over.
Yeah, hopefully.
Okay.
But these are very, very two experienced fighters, so might be
Yeah,
tight.
very
No,
experienced, right? Both of these guys have now fought the last champion, I believe. Both of these guys have fought all the best competitions that we have to offer.
yeah.
So they've all been there. They've all had the chance to touch that belt, and one of them is going to get to bring that home tonight. And Flash doing a good job sneaking in those straights, right? He's really managing his distance well here.
Yeah.
Easy Rider controlling the center of that octagon. He's got to be careful throwing those body kicks a little too close. But I feel right now Flash is the one that's able to pull in AZ a little bit. And it's getting to his strikers a little bit quicker. Oh, nice head kick there. Nice lead head kick there.
I've got to say, the Flash timing is impeccable with his shots.
Yeah, yeah. Definitely. I mean, his range right now and catching AZ as he comes in is the difference maker so far.
Yeah.
He's really making AZ miss with those body kicks. And if you notice here, he's now taking control of the center of that octagon. So AZ's gonna just find a way to just stay patient, try to capture his timing. So that's why you're kind of seeing him. Oh, there it is, the famous roundhouse to spinning heel kick combination. And so you got to be careful with Flash when he starts getting you some distance. You got to start reading that. He might be going for those spinning heel kicks and roundhouse.
Yeah, Jacob said we have to have them to restart.
Okay.
Jacob, what if they not?
So how do we get them to? Well, let's see. I mean, if somebody gets a knockout before the 3 rounds is over, though,
It doesn't really matter then.
Yeah, should we just have them fight 2 rounds after that, or yeah, how does it work now?
Jacob, should we just see if they knock each other out before these 3 rounds,
Or at this point, best out of 3, and just do best out of 3 rounds? I don't know. I don't do these things. Yeah.
Neither. We can't get a hold of them. We'll let them fight 3 rounds. No, there's no way of telling them.
So looking here, AZ Rider's head damage is slightly lower than Flash's damage. Both guys doing a great job managing their staminas. Nobody really missing, so they did a really good job of just trying to touch. There you go, and cause these little exchanges. Oh, those were big exchanges by both fighters. Both guys got hurt. Both of them had to back off for a second. We're gonna see here if anybody can take a big lead. That was probably one of the biggest punches of the fight so far. And here we see AZ Rider mix it up with some clinch, but he gets taken down. Big takedown.
A nice takedown there by Flash.
So just staying patient here. Both of these guys aren't the best at the ground game. So yeah, that most likely will happen where the referee will stand them both back up. We definitely want to see these guys on their feet and not messing around on the ground. Oh, there it is. His famous spinning heel kick combination, but it cost him a lot of stamina as he connected. So Flash does a really good job of setting up that spinning heel kick. He's willing to miss that first roundhouse in order to connect on that second one. Wow, he eats 2 big elbows, so he's got to be careful of those. AZ staying very patient. Now he sneaks in a body attack. Very close round between 2 high-level fighters. I'm going to say maybe Flash takes it just slightly if I had to pick. But wow, both guys really showing a lot of discipline, patience.
Oh, that's very tight, that round. I'm going to have to go Flash as well. Only just there.
So we'll see if this fight goes the distance. To avoid any weird confusion, I'm kind of hoping that it doesn't. Somebody gets a knockout.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. Someone just get a knockout.
Yeah, but both of their defense is really good right now, so it's going to be hard for me to see any type of, unless Flash KO happens.
Yeah.
And these guys might go longer than 3 rounds. I'm anticipating. Nice double jab, sets up a nice takedown. I think we're seeing Flash realize that maybe he can mix this fight up a little bit more, especially against a Conor McGregor who isn't really known for the ground game. There we go. We're seeing a little transition fake. Connor faking that full guard and is able to use that momentum transition to get a get up. So guys, when you're in those guard positions, if you get the full guard transition, you can usually use that to set up your next transition, and it's usually a momentum advantage. Ooh, Flash has got to be careful. 2 big knees. Those knees will drain your stamina as the fight continues. So you really got to be careful how many knees you eat. Inches on these head kicks. Inches on these head kicks. Nice front kick up the middle. Wow, great head movement there to avoid that front kick after getting caught by one earlier. He makes the nice adjustment.
I really don't think anyone's gonna get knocked out.
Yeah, not unless something like a big mistake happens, somebody misses a kick. But both guys are showing a lot of discipline in their striking. Both guys showing a lot of patience.
Yeah.
And they're fighting the range battle. Who's winning this long range battle?
It's very tight to say.
Yeah, I feel like AZ now is starting to get a little bit more comfortable, maybe getting a little bit more settled, starting to figure out the range a little bit. And he's sneaking in these really big knees when he gets in close. So Flash is gonna have to look to possibly do those little side steps, maybe head movement, either that or not get so close to keep taking those big knees. And here we see a takedown from
Camera's
AZ.
making me dizzy. Cool.
Yeah, he goes right into full mount and gets right back into full mount after losing the position. Pasha is always going to try to rain down some ground and pound. Sneaks in about 2 or 3 attacks. Flash does a decent job blocking. But he's going to have to find a way to get back to his feet here. Doesn't want to be on the ground and taking these shots for too long. You don't want to lose the ground due to top control, and then you don't want to lose to the ground from ground and pound strikes.
Yeah.
Good submission attempt here. Both guys have pretty low stamina. I don't anticipate that he will get this submission.
No.
This is just more of an attempt to kind of break the rhythm of the fight and get his stamina back. So he's gonna maybe have to set up some sort of transition fake, which we see there, but he didn't get it that time.
Jacob, should we just whoever wins for this fight, and we make sure we do it properly for the next card?
Yeah, I'd rather maybe they just do a best out of 3 and just make it 3 rounds, best out of 3 if that's the case. I don't feel it's fair to make a championship fight a 3-round fight. That's my opinion, though. So maybe the fighters will have some say. But at this point, this is a really close fight too.
Yeah.
But we're seeing AZ Rider now showing some ground control. He's been able to control this top position now for almost about a minute. Kind of stealing him the round, when you're able to hold your opponent down. In the game, in real life, that's going to score a lot of good points with the judges.
Best of 3 sounds good, Jacob said.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so we'll just do a best out of 3.
Unless someone gets knocked out.
A knockout. Oh no! And so AZ Rider with the ground game and is able to finish. So we won't have to worry about the 5 rounds. We have and new AZ Rider 4-2-1 wins it with the ground game from Conor McGregor. Oh, he was so close to just surviving that last punch. You can see there, that last punch did it. Congratulations, guys! Great fight. And what a way to pull off that victory. I think on the feet we saw that Conor had, the Flash had a little bit of a slight advantage, and then what we saw then was the adjustment by AZ Rider to then take it to the ground. But wow, Great fight, guys. Great championship and new. Okay, so can't wait to see some of the title defenses and some of the new fights that we'll be having soon. Is there a way to get Jacob and maybe AZ Ryder, the two champions, on today?
Jacob said he will do it next time.
Okay, no problem, no problem. And does AZ Ryder want to come on and do a quick interview or?
What's AZ Facebook?
I have no clue.
Neither do I.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. I believe either Jacob or Connor might know that.
Jacob, what is AZ Facebook?
All right. Some young guy is AZ. Okay, perfect. So let's see. Some young guy. Yeah, okay. Did you want to message him, Owen, on Facebook
Yeah.
or?
I can't find him now.
Here, I'll send the link in the admin chat. So that's his profile.
Okay.
What a back and forth though for a championship fight. Ooh.
There you go. Messaged him. See if we
Okay.
can get him on for an interview.
All right. So yeah, we'll give him a minute or two, see if we can get him on. If not, that's okay. We can always talk to him next week or whenever it's available.
He said, yeah, he's done.
Okay, cool. Yeah, let's have him on. Let's ask him a few questions.
I won't quickly sell it up. So Steve, if you click join on that Mmadness server, the
Yes.
invite I sent you,
Okay. Yep. I'm in.
and hopefully Connor do the same.
Okay. So now we're just waiting for AZ Ryder.
Yes.
Alright guys, so just a reminder, stream is going to be ending soon, but if you haven't had a chance to like the stream, go ahead and hit that like button. Goes a long way. Help us out. And much better today, huh? Oh, when we finished in about 2.5 hours.
Yeah, a lot better. Last time we were still on the undercard in 2.5 hours.
That was a mess last week.
Yeah. Guys, I put my Discord username in the chat. Can you guys all add me and I'll add you to the server? Wait a minute, I might be able to do this. Oh, yes, I can do this.
Okay, so we're just waiting for AZ Rider to join the MMA Madness server.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, AZ is here.
All right. AZ Rider 421, welcome to the chat. Cool. How are you doing today? After
No, I mean
winning.
he's not
title.
here. He's like in the Mmadness server.
Oh, okay. So how did we get him to talk?
So if you look in the Mmadness server, it says interview.
Let's see.
Like
So
on the
welcome to
left-hand
MMA
side.
Madness server. Oh,
And
okay,
then-
where's it?
Yeah, now we're in the interview. Okay, hopefully he should be joining any minute now.
Okay. Discord is like cool, but so confusing. There's so many options.
Yeah, there you go. He's in.
All right. So AZ Rider 421, welcome to the chat. How are you doing tonight? Oh, looks like he might be muted.
Yeah, your mic is muted, AZ.
Yeah, he might be muted. So we'll see.
Give him a second.
Sure.
Hello?
Yeah, what's up, dude?
Hey, what's up, man? Sorry about that. I've never used this before.
Problem. Congratulations on your championship win.
Thank you, thank you.
How do you feel?
Yeah, how does it feel?
Oh man, I was super excited for this match, so it feels great. It feels great. I knew Connor was gonna be extremely tough, so this was the test for sure.
Definitely. And I believe did you contend against Blake for the title before too?
I was up for I was the number one contender before he left, but it would have been the same.
Got it. So that was pretty much your first championship match.
That's right.
Very cool, very cool. So 1-0 in championship matches. Now watching the fight again, or just kind of recalling it from what I can remember, it looked like in the first round you were kind of maybe playing the patient game, staying back a little bit, and then in the second round, I don't know if maybe as the fight progressed, you felt more comfortable on the ground. Was that the game plan coming into the fight, that you were going to kind of hang back and take it to the ground, knowing that he was
I knew Connor was gonna try to take it to the ground because that's one of my weak areas. It used to be. Now I've gotten much better at it.
Mm-hmm.
So I was really practicing on that, but I didn't really plan on taking it to the ground, but I was kind of feeling him out in the first round. See what he threw and stuff like that, because I know that any punch that he could have landed would have knocked me on my ass, but I just felt him out, and then I felt comfortable to come in. He really improved on his striking. We've practiced before, and he improved on it. So he kind of surprised me on that, and I was like, all right, so let me try to take him down, and
very cool. Yeah. So that being said, even though you guys have had a few spar sessions here and there, would you say that resembled anything close to the actual fight, or was it completely a different person?
The striking was he improved a lot on that. But I fought him once, and then I fought him again, and he improved. So that's why I knew he was gonna, be
And
much better.
so going into this title fight, I know we had like an extra week just due to the delay of last week. Then
Right.
having that extra week, do you feel like that benefited you more, just to give you time to have to improve on your ground game?
Um, maybe maybe it benefited us both,
Mhm.
because when we last sparred, we were pretty even. And like I said, this time he got much better, but it could have benefited us both.
Very cool. And then that being said, we had probably fight of the year in my opinion so far, between King Vondo and G5. Were you able to see that fight?
Oh, that was an awesome fight. I saw
That
that.
was
I
an
saw
awesome
that.
fight, right? So I'm pretty sure you're excited for your next challenger. What do you see in his game, in King Vondo's game, that you think you can find some success, and what are some of the things that you feel that you're going to be confident in going into your fight against him for your first title defense?
I like he's a striker, man. I like to just slug it out with people. But just doing that, didn't work out too well on the ground when people would take me down. So I knew I had to step that up, and I have. So I'm looking forward to striking with him.
Very cool, very cool. Definitely. I mean, from what I saw, he's definitely got a great striking game. And then knowing his opponent today, G5, mixing it up and them bringing to us one of the fights of the year, I would say so far. I can't wait till you two, get to put on a show for us. Any
Oh
any
man,
any goals? I mean, any goals moving forward, or anybody else that you might look forward to competing against in the near future?
it doesn't matter who it is, man. But I really want. I liked how everybody underestimated me this time, and I just want them to keep doing that.
So you would say you thrive better when there's doubt and there's hate. Not hate, but maybe not so much love towards your way.
I like being the underdog.
You like being the underdog.
You
Okay.
like proving
So
people wrong.
yeah, and I'm gonna have to say you're for your first challenge, you definitely have a test. I think it's probably gonna be one of the hardest first defense title defenses.
Yeah,
Or
man.
maybe not, or maybe not. But I really enjoyed watching your fight. I really think you and King are gonna put on a good striking battle, and if not a striking battle, it's just gonna be a good fight. I can really see you guys mixing it up.
I wanna tell Lennon to turn to win some matches. That way I could fight him again. He's the only one I've lost to. So
Okay, so we gotta call out, right? The champ is looking to get one back. So Lennon two turn, if you hear that, work your way up the ladder, and see if you can get the opportunity at the champ and get that belt. That being said, champ, do you have anything else you want to say before we let
that's
you go
it, man.
today?
That's
All
it.
right, cool. Well, we appreciate you coming on. We'd love to continue to have you on. So maybe in the next fight, we can have you on before your fight and maybe after, if that's cool.
Let's do it. I'm down.
All right, sounds good, champ. Thank you everybody for tuning in tonight. Make sure you hit that like button. Um, we appreciate everybody putting on a great fight tonight. Owen, great job. I think we did a way better job running this tonight.
Yeah, 100%.
And that is due to the fact that I think everybody especially did a better job of, you know, really sticking to the time management and respecting everybody's time. So thank you very much. I'm glad that we can all, some of us can go to bed on time, some of us can go do our errands, some of us can go play more video games.
I know where
That
I'm
being said,
going.
I think we have a card tomorrow. Owen, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do that one, so I'm hoping maybe you and Dan can take over.
Yeah, I don't know. It depends if
Okay, but
Dan
if
can
not,
stay awake long enough.
yeah, just give me a text. I'm not sure if I can or can't. I may be able to. I may not. I don't want to commit because I'm
Yeah,
not
okay.
100% sure yet.
Yeah, no, it's
But yeah, great card number 7. What a lucky number 7 brought us a new champion, a fight of the year contender, and a defending champion. So we got it all tonight. Can't wait to have you guys back. Make sure if you're watching this fight later on, or you're rewatching it, okay, that you can get on the cards. So to do that, just let Jacob or Connor know, and they'll find a way to put you on an Xbox card or PSN card, we'll be able to call those fights. Cool.
Yeah.
Owen, anything else you got going on? You want to say?
Thank you, Jacob and Connor, for putting a lot of work into this. So we're not up all night.
Yeah,
waiting for
definitely.
people's streams.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I think what we did today worked. I think in the future, if we can get if we do the pre-cards, I mean, I'll suggest this to the admin. Whoever's on the pre-cards, like that whole card, they should already be in one chat together.
Yeah.
That way we can just go, you're next, you're next, you're next.
I'm gonna work on this Discord
Perfect.
a lot more. I'm gonna have a trash talking room, everything.
Yeah, I kind of like how you grouped everything. So I think if we can kind of do that, maybe like a prelim group and then a main card group, and then people just join the correct.
And I'm gonna have
group.
I'm gonna have a stream link group as well, where all the stream links are in there.
Okay.
So it's easier
cool.
for us.
All right, guys. Well, thank you. Everyone have a good night, day, afternoon, wherever you are in the world.
It's
We will
morning
be
now.
back tomorrow and next week.
Yep. See you in a bit, guys.
See you guys.